you guys, this may be the best Concours in the world. It's run by automotive designers. I got coffee. There's my motorcycle. And they're playing Rage Against the Machine.
I know, Rage Against the Machine.
I don't know, it might sum up my personality right here with motorcycles. Yes. What's up, people? It is the day after Genius Garage's first dirt sprint car race. And today is a day of contrast. We're going to the Henry Ford estate.
I think we're going to Edsel Ford estate, but Henry Ford estate is nearby.
Oh, it's fancy, right? Mm-hmm. And by the water or something?
Yep, right on the lake.
Yes. We're going to the Eyes on Design Concours, which I kind of got over Concours in the past. I used to like them, but then they were too stodgy. Mm-hmm. And then the people that invited me and Genius Garage to this were not boring old white guys that are disconnected from the real world. Mm-hmm. So I thought maybe it'd be okay.
Yeah, sounds good.
I think the Eyes on Design's okay. So we're taking the Lotus Exosophere. Yes. And this is going to be fancy, which is why I'm wearing a pink polo with only half of my collar popped. We had brute force and ignorance last night. We just have ignorance. And that is because if you notice this room, there's a lot of stuff in it. And we didn't plan for getting the Lotus out because who gets the Lotus out? And we kind of forgot. And then we totally have our Daytona prototype, which is taken apart. So we're playing musical race cars. Let's go. Okay, it is the next morning, and we got up at 4, which means the alarm went off at 4. At this hour, I don't move too quickly getting up, so yay, truck and trailer time. It's the sun, it's the light of life, it burns. Andres.
Yeah?
Do you feel more jolly now?
Yes, it's a slow wake up, but, you know, 6 in the morning, we're out there.
Okay, you're probably gonna have to tell Sean the Sheep where we're going.
I will.
It's like an early internet game on like MS-DOS. It's like, go into the enchanted forest and look for the flower to pick, and then tell the pirates of the magic potion of Ecuador. I don't know.
You know another thing Ecuador is famous for?
What?
Their shrunken heads.
Wait, are you serious?
Yeah.
Come on, I didn't know that was a South American thing.
You didn't?
No.
What do you think, is that African?
I thought that was like Micronesia or something.
No, South American.
I'll be dang, there's shrunken heads everywhere.
They cut off the faces of their enemies, and then they like heated it a bunch, and that's how they shrunk them.
Okay.
Really gross.
I don't know. Let's see how they do. Mush! I can only do so many things. I had to tow the trailer here, so now it's their turn to push. They're young. They're younger than me. You know, this is you guys' perfect opportunity to make fun of me for being fat. Why aren't you taking it?
Fat?
No, fat. Because I'm sitting on the car making it harder for you to push.
Yeah, it's going pretty easy, so I'm not complaining.
We going over by that Indy car? Okay, cool. I'll come help push. Hold on here. Yeah. you guys, this may be the best Concours in the world. It's run by automotive designers. I got coffee. There's my motorcycle. And they're playing Rage Against the Machine.
I know, Rage Against the Machine.
I don't know, it might sum up my personality around here with motorcycles. Yes.
This is the motorcycles road race category. This is a 1965 Ducati 350 Desmo, owned by Casey Rouge.
For the end of the day, I got Elliot here. You guys may remember him, my slot car buddy from the Shinoda reunion race up in Detroit. But Elliot is the one that was like, dude, you have to come to this event. This is my deal. You have to come. And I'm like, what? So what did you do? Why did I? First of all, thank you. But so what's up? What are you doing here? Why?
Well, because it raises money for research, eye research.
Yeah.
First off. Secondly, we're keeping automotive heritage alive. You look around here and the cars we have, unbelievable. And it's more so, it's including the people that deserve to be here, because it's not about, you know, owning a big collection or something. It's about getting the people that are passionate about cars.
For sure.
And we got them. I mean, there's so many one-car owners out here. They've got a couple cars in their collection, and this is what they live for.
Well, and it's super cool too, because instead of being run by some collectors and kind of a vanity project, this is run by designers and people who care.
It is.
So there's a whole nother really awesome vibe, and heck, you might have like this Super 7 kind of Caterham guy over here with his track day with this modified Porsche, and then our Exosophere and a freaking Ferrari SP1. So it's really cool, everything going on.
Well, yeah, and that's, you go through every class. I mean, there's a Duntos car over there.
Yeah.
Which, I mean...
Oh, the Duntop test mule.
Yeah,
and the Bill Mitchell cars and stuff. Yeah.
You know, you go all the way down and there's legendary stuff everywhere. I mean, you have Bud Fable's Hemi Honker here.
Yeah, the drag cars are sweet.
And that's a factory car. That's a factory car. And out of that, and I don't know if you looked at it closely, it's column shift.
Oh, no way.
That
That's
car,
wild.
Yeah, that car raced injected Hemi with a column shift.
That's cool. That's cool.
But you know, you go through this and you realize the design evolution and also the personal expression that every car here has.
For sure. Let me ask you this: why did you get involved? Why? You know, how did you? Well, why are you here?
Well, I was asked. I knew about the show as a kid, came as a kid, and honestly, it's cool being able to bring cars and people together that I've wanted to see my entire life.
For sure.
In a lot of regards, I get to see cars that I'd wanted to see or see together, and just essentially go out and do it.
Yeah.
The do it part's kind of hard, but you know what? You get some cool stuff out of it.
Well, and I just told you the story of Gene, or the hamster, the young man I've been mentoring, with some design and that Bertan Voyager giant model and the 6-wheel go-kart and the racing go-kart and design and all that. Well, you know, he and I were talking seriously about careers in life for him, the future with engineering or racing or whatever. And he locked in, he's like, I want to be a designer. I want to do a car design. And I'm like, because I don't have that many contacts, and you're like me, but so, which is helpful. But it was amazing because I met the woman and the son of the woman who run this place, who were super cool. And I called up Gene Hampson. I'm like, dude, get up here right now. Forget watching the Formula One race. I don't care if you're tired. You're coming. And he did. And it was the most amazing thing. They hooked us up. We got to go on the other side of the Edsel Ford estate, under the tent, and who did we have but like the ex-Cadillac design head, gentleman was like Nissan design in San Diego from London, the gentleman who heads up like the Pasadena College of Design and Transportation, and it was amazing. So I told them the Genius Garage story, and they're like, awesome. And then I told them Gene's story and mentoring him, and gave him the floor so he could now learn from these guys where he could go and how to get into design. It was the most amazing hearing these people speak for 30 or 40 minutes, and the just genuine love of automotive design, where to go, and then getting to connect young Gene to that. So I'm just really excited for him and getting to do that.
Well, it's important, you know, it's a long journey, it's a hard journey. A lot of people drop out of design, and you need the people that have a passion for it.
It's hard, yeah.
Because by the first year, you lose like half your people.
Oh, for sure.
And it goes from there. I mean, I graduated with 36 other people.
Yeah.
I mean, that really says a lot.
Yeah, it sure does. It sure does.
You know, but you do it because you love it. And you have a lot of nights where you sit behind a sketchbook or, you know, behind a computer screen and things don't go the way you want and you get frustrated, but you end up with something cool because you never gave up.
Yep, exactly right. Well, dude, I really appreciate it. Got some of the guys back here all chatting up and having fun. The gentleman in the blue is the other guy who got me involved to come out here. And, of course, you guys remember AJ from the other night with sprint cars. And there's Andres. Actually, both those guys were sprint car night. So 2 days later from sprint car racing in the dirt, we're here at the Ford estate with the Exosophere and making cool things happen and connections, having fun. But thanks, man. I really appreciate it. At the very least, we've been able maybe help launch a design career for Gene and have a lot of fun.
Even if you only help one person, you know what? You made it work. That's what it's all about.
For sure. Oh, and my motorcycle, my Ducati, won a blue ribbon today.
Did, really?
You believe that? You believe that?
That's awesome.
I didn't expect it.
Hey, that's awesome.
That's cool. The license plate said the owner was Genius Garage, so that's actually my bike. I'm taking credit for that. It's my bike.
Thank you for inviting me to the show.
Anyway, that was cool. All right, well, guys, I hope you enjoyed coming to the Eyes on Design event here in the greater Detroit area. I hope to be back here next year, and subscribe. Or don't. Troll if you want. I don't care. We're going to have fun.
I love you.
See you guys next time.
Honey,